I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like every time you wake up, you get excited for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cape May Courthouse for this South Jersey Group 2 quarterfinal matchup between the Middle Township Panthers and the OAKCREST Falcons. Mike Frankel on the call with you tonight. Frankie Castellano once again on our camera. The Middle Township girls coming off a thrilling overtime win just about 20 minutes to a half hour ago. And now it's time for the boys to take on OAKCREST. OAKCREST comes in with a mark of 17-7. The number 9 seed in South Jersey Group 2, Middle Township, coming in with a mark of 26-2. The number 1 seed in this bracket. The winner will face number 4 Haddonfield on Wednesday in the sectional semifinals. Haddonfield already winning tonight over Lower Cape May by about 8 or 9 points. And again, if it's middle, it'll be Haddonfield traveling here to Tom Ferraco Court for that semifinal game on Wednesday. And then, of course, the South Jersey final, should middle advance, would be right here at home on Friday. We're dealing with a little bit of a curtain issue there tonight, so bear with us. There might be a slight blind spot, as you can see it at the top of the live stream there. But we'll do our best to bring the action. We'll step aside for the presentation of colors now and the national anthem.
Guests, please remove your hats and place your right hand over your heart. Veterans of the Armed Forces may render a hand salute. The national anthem this evening will be sung by Middle Township High School freshman Mia Rodriguez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watch, where so gallantly streaming, and the rockets reckless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel, brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, located at 9 South Main Street in historic downtown Cape May Courthouse. The Bellevue Tavern is open for lunch and dinner and is also ready to host your next private party. Also brought to you by Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law, with offices in Atlantic City and Cherry Hill. The law firm of Cooper Levenson, PA, established in 1957, is a full-service law firm with over 75 attorneys and an extensive support staff practicing in all aspects of the law. starters being introduced right now. First for the visiting OAKCREST Falcons, head coach Cameron Warner. Falcons have won 5 straight games, and this is a team that won a playoff game for the first time in over 10 years with a road victory over Haddon Heights to begin the postseason late last week. So starters for OAKCREST. It looks like it'll be junior number 1 LeVar Price along with a senior Darrell Newton. Another junior, Idris Diggs, along with junior Sam Daly, and a senior, Jack O'Brien, rounds out the starting 5 for OAKCREST. Middle Township, winners of 15 games in a row. The Panthers, red hot as we enter this sectional quarterfinal matchup. Starting 5 for Lamar Greer's squad here tonight. Junior Riley Powell gets the nod in the middle tonight, as it'll be Real Basquine coming off of the bench. Other than that, the normal starters for the Panthers, senior Anthony Trombetta, along with senior Michael Zarfati, Bubba McNeil, another senior, and the junior standout point guard, Jameer McNeil. A couple things to keep an eye on here tonight. Trombetta 1 3-pointer away from setting the single season record here at Middle Township. Also, Jameer McNeil has a chance to reach 1,000 career points tonight. I believe he enters the night about 24 points away. So we'll keep an eye on that for you as well. 22, 23. I was close. Thank you, Frankie Castellano. Appreciate you up here. Spotter in the booth. So we're just about set to get underway. Of course, Middle Township in the home grays with the orange stripes, black trim. OAKCREST in the road whites with the silver trim and blue numerals. Nice crowd on hand here at Tom Ferracco Court, and we are underway here in Courthouse as the Falcons control the opening tip. This is O'Brien with the basketball. High post, power dribble down into the lane, and Powell grabs the rebound for Middle. Again, the first of what the Panthers hope are 3 playoff games here at home this week. Zarfati having a little bit of trouble, and the Falcons turn the Panthers over. Here comes OAKCREST the other way. Zarfati ties him right back up. 2 officials share a look. A jump ball is the call. And of course, possession arrow will belong to Middle Township. Tonight's action also brought to you by Seashore Ace, Seashore Living at its best, located in the heart of the 96th Street Business District in Stone Harbor and open year-round. Here's Trombetta with the basketball. Tries to go backdoor, another steal by OAKCREST, and then a foul. Be the first personal foul on Riley Powell, first team foul. Again, thanks for bearing with us with the curtain and part of the shot here tonight. Bit of a malfunction as we're doing our best to shoot around it for you. Here's Price to bring it across for the Falcons. And OAKCREST, the 9 seed, upsetting number 8 Haddon Heights in the opening round on the road late last week. Daly over to the wing now. Newton for 3, and he drills it. So Newton, the first points of the night, and the Falcons have the early lead. Greer calls out the set. McNeil goes to work. Jameer McNeil on the bounce all the way in, takes a body, can't get it to go, but Jameer McNeil will head to the line to shoot 2. Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by ULMER'S Appliance Repair. For all of your household appliance repair needs, call ULMER'S Appliance Repair, 609-368-4444. McNeil hits the first point of the night for Middle. Second one off the mark. OAKCREST controls the rebound. That was Newton with the board. Here comes Daly quickly up the court. Daly cut off in the lane, gets a shot up, can't get it to go. It looks like last touch by the Panthers. Possession will belong to the Falcons. O'Brien in the corner. 3 on the way from Newton. That one won't go, and the rebound ripped down by McNeil. Bubba McNeil launches for three and drills it. First field goal of the night for Middle Township, and the Panthers have their first lead of the night. Falcons beat the press. Now a trap. Daly will try a triple, and that one rattles home. OAKCREST back on top. Just over 2 minutes gone by. Trombetta catches. Now it's Zarfati in front of the OAKCREST bench. McNeil, step back, mid-range jumper, a bit strong. Powell with the rebound, but they're going to get him for a foul, and that's his second personal. So it looks like Powell will stay on the floor for now with those 2 fouls. Again, getting the starting nod tonight over Real Basquin. Falcons beat the press once more. Pass down low. They reset. Daly on the bounce. He pulls up for 2 and hits. Daly with 5 early points. OAKCREST with a 4-point lead. McNeil gets the angle and gets 2. Quickly, OAKCREST back the other way. O'Brien's pass a little too hot to handle, off the fingertips that time of Diggs. Possession will belong to Middle Township. McNeil wants to drive again, gets 2 more. Jameer McNeil. He now has 5, and we're level at 8. This pass is tipped and taken away. Trombetta ahead to Bubba McNeil, and he gets 2 and 1. That gets the Middle Township crowd on its feet as Bubba will go to the free throw line to try and complete the 3-point play. Personal foul assessed to O'Brien. His first, team's second. Here's the senior Bubba McNeil at the line to try and complete the 3-point play. So Bubba now has 6. Full court pressure on here from the Panthers. Falcons get it across and now have some numbers and then some. All the way in for 2 that time as Diggs finishes. Quickly, McNeil back the other way. This one turning into a track meet as Jameer gets 2 more. Falcons go to work in the half-court set now. And they turn it over. Powell with the steal. Here's Trombetta. Long bounce pass is knocked away. Here come the Falcons the other way. Long pass ahead. And off of the glass for 2 that time is Daly. He now has 7. Middle Township, a couple players at the scorer's table getting set to check in at the next whistle. For now, we play on. 3:33 to go here in the first. McNeil. That might have been blocked on the way up. Looks like last touch by OAKCREST. And we'll get those substitutions now. It'll be the sophomore Chase Moore checking in, along with the junior sharpshooter Amir Elston in off the bench. Elston will be the trigger man here. And his pass is knocked away. Good hustle that time from O'Brien. Couldn't keep it in. Panthers will have to do this again. Middle gets it in. Jameer McNeil with the spin move and the finish. So 23 points away from 1,000 coming in. He already has 9. Middle up by 3. OAKCREST beats the trap. And a little bump here. And it should mean free throws for Sam Daly. Foul goes against Bubba McNeil. His first, team's third. Daly to the stripe to shoot 2. Daly short on the first. Again, the Falcons on a 5-game winning streak after losing in the first round of the Cal tournament to Ocean City. Second free throw goes down for Daly. He now has 8, back to a 2-point game. McNeil works it across. McNeil and 1. Jameer McNeil pouring in the points here in the first quarter, as he'll go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. Basquine enters for the first time as Zarfati gets a blow. Free throw is good for Jameer McNeil. So he has 12, doing some serious damage as he works toward 1,000 career points. Now we have a foul assessed to Middle Township. It'll be their 4th, so OAKCREST will be shooting free throws the rest of this first quarter. Side out of bounds for now. Here's Price. Middle trying to trap in the half court. Spin move in the lane, the kick to the corner. Diggs with the 3, that one missed everything. Here comes Middle back the other way. McNeil drives again, goes glass, couldn't get it to go that time, but he will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Tonight's action also brought to you in part by MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse, from the team that brought you the original Circle Pizza and Big Chancho's Tacos in Avalon. Pizzas, tacos, burritos, hoagies, and more. Located 219 South Main Street in Cape May Courthouse. Dine in, take out, or delivery to Courthouse and Stone Harbor. Call 609-465-0200. Trombetta back into the lineup for Middle. McNeil scores again. He's got 14. He's making a run at 1,000 career points right here in the first quarter. Long pass ahead. OAKCREST lost it, trying to go to the bucket, and now taken away. Here's Elston spinning. Over to Trombetta, steps into a 3, won't go. OAKCREST crowds the rebound, nobody back from Middle. 2 on none. That ball's just kind of laid up there. OAKCREST got caught in between, trying to do something fancy and getting the easy 2. So missed opportunity there for the Falcons. Here's Jameer McNeil. Trombetta. Nice pocket pass down low, and 2 more for Jameer McNeil. He's got 16. Timeout Falcons, as the Panthers faithful is on their feet. We'll step aside, Middle building an early lead. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse. Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law. Seashore Ace. Southpaw Animal Hospital. Slack Tide Brewing Company. And MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse. Action also brought to you by DESATNIK Real Estate. Middle Township basketball live streams brought to you in part by RADZIETA Funeral Home. The RADZIETA Funeral Home is proud to once again sponsor Panthers athletics broadcasts. At RADZIETA Funeral Home, they pride themselves on serving families in Cape May County and the surrounding areas with dignity, respect, and compassion. And by Slack Tide Brewing Company, MTHS alumni owned and operated. Come check out Slack Tide's brand new expanded location, 1879 Route 9 North in Claremont. So the Panthers creating some separation now, up by 9. Under a minute and a half to go here in the first. The winner gets Haddonfield in the South Jersey Group 2 semifinals on Wednesday night. If Middle wins, it'll be right here at Tom Faracco Court. Nice pass into the high post, and then a nice strong move from Sam Daly. Daly pouring in the points. He's got 10. Comes the double on Trombetta, works his way around it. Pump fake, frees himself up for 2 and hits. First points of the night for the senior Trombetta. Numbers here for the Falcons, 3-on-2. Elbow jumper up, a little bit strong. OAKCREST the offensive rebound. Basquine finally clears for Middle. Chase Moore on the handle. Ahead to Elston. 3 won't go. O'Brien with the rebound for OAKCREST. Little baseline floater up and in. That's Daryl Goss, who had checked in moments ago. So Goss, the first 2 off of the bench for the Falcons tonight. Stems the tide a bit. 24-17 is our score. 10 seconds to go. Panthers holding for 1. This is Aiden Howell, who's also into the lineup here for Middle. Howell staring at a double team. Kickball there. It comes with just 1.1 seconds to go on the clock. And so the Panthers will have to hustle here. Side out of bounds for Middle. Got to be a catch and a quick shot here with 1.1 left on the clock. Trombetta finds Basquine, gets it up, can't get it to go. The follow came too late, and that's how the first quarter comes to an end. So Jameer McNeil, 16 points so far as Middle leads OAKCREST 24-17.
Middle Township High School.
It's not just 4 years, it's for life.
We are Middle Township.
We are Middle Township.
Middle Township basketball live streams brought to you by CICCOTELLI'S Barbershop in KMA Courthouse. MTHS alumni owned and operated. CICCOTELLI'S, located across from the KMA Courthouse Post Office, is your local full-service barbershop. CICCOTELL your friends. And by Sturdy Savings Bank, committed to personal service with 13 branches across KMA County. Banking with a personal touch. Sturdy Savings Bank. Tonight's action also brought to you by Southpaw Animal Hospital, located in Cape May Courthouse. Southpaw Animal Hospital is privately owned and operated by Dr. Terry Marks. They believe special friends deserve special care. Call them today, 609-465-9006. So a couple records within reach here for Middle in the second. Again, 1-3 in this game from Anthony Trombetta would set a single season record for Middle Township. And if my math is correct, Jameer McNeil is 7 points away from 1,000 for his career. OAKCREST basketball to begin the second. Goss open along the baseline, can't get the jumper to go. And this will be an over-the-back call against Daly. First personal foul, first team foul here in the second. Howell stays on the floor along with Moore, Basquine, Trombetta, and Elston. Howell, nifty dribbling. Nice pass to Moore, gets some defenders in the air, gets his own miss. Howell comes over. Finds Moore in the corner. Chase Moore. Reverse layup is good. First bench points of the night for the Panthers, as the lead is back to 9. And a block is the call here. Howell trying to draw the charge. Instead, he gets whistled for the defensive foul. Price checks back into the lineup for OAKCREST. O'Brien to inbound. Three on the way from Price, off the mark. Basquine with the board. Here's Howell going to work. Spinning, double teamed. Finds Trombetta, launches for three. That one won't go. OAKCREST with the rebound. Maybe some numbers here, 3-on-2. Turns into more of a 2-on-2, and that one's a charge. Trombetta takes one for the team. We're going the other way. Daly gets whistled for that one. Quickly his second personal. Moore brings it across from middle. High post to Basquine. One step and the lay-in. So Basquine, his first points of the night off of the bench in this one. Slicing down the lane, getting two more is Daly. Daly keeping OAKCREST in this thing early. He's got 12. Moore kicks to the corner, one more. Howell drives, pump fake, back to the corner. It's Elston. A little bit long on the three as it bounces off the rim. Here come the Falcons. Step back, three on the way. That's pretty that time. Daly, the hot hand. He now has 15. So again, the Falcons of OAKCREST battling Middle Township on the road here tonight. Elston, Moore, dips in and gets two more. Moore now with 4 off the bench. Here's Daly, crossover dribble, step back. O'Brien guarded closely by Trombetta. Here comes the trap now. O'Brien gets it back with some space. Whips a pass into the corner. Good recovery. The follow. Good hustle that time from Newton as he follows his own miss. Back to a 6-point game. That pass was low, taken away by the Falcons, and then stripped by Aiden Howell. Trombetta to Basquine, goes glass for 2 more. Basquine now with 4 off the bench. O'Brien, the little floater there, left that one short. Another offensive rebound, but then stripped on the way up that time was Diggs. Elston all the way in for the layup. And the lead has swelled back to 10 for Middle Township. Daly going to work against Trombetta. Can't get it to go. Moore with the rebound. Looking for Elston, and O'Brien able to tip it out of bounds. Number of changes here for Middle. Sarfati, Bubba McNeil, and Jameer McNeil checking back in. But first we have a timeout called by OAKCREST. Middle Township still in front, 34-24. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by ULMER'S Appliance Repair, RADZIETA Funeral Home, CICCOTELLI'S Barber Shop in Cape May Courthouse, Sturdy Savings Bank, ANZELONE Electric Company, MOSSBROOKS and HICKS Insurance Agency, and by Hall's Carpet Care. Middle Township basketball out of the timeout. Basquine catches in the lane, left the shot short, and then the rebound snared that time by Newton. Daly, nice dribbling, Euro step down the lane and then couldn't get the finish. Basquine ahead to Trombetta. Back to Basquine, pass a little behind him, but he's able to gather and then get 2 more. Believe this is the largest lead of the night for Middle at 12. 3:36 to go here in the second quarter. Winner moves on to the South Jersey Group 2 semifinals to take on Haddonfield Wednesday night. Jump step into the lane, can't get it to go that time, was Price. Here come the Panthers again. Jameer McNeil, that hot first quarter, lays a pass off, or at least he tried to, for Basquine. It's a turnover. Coast to coast, but then leaving it short was Newton. So 5-on-4 here for a moment. McNeil had it swatted away as he was going up, and Jameer will go to the line to shoot 2. Tonight's game brought to you by the ANZELONE Electric Company. For over 70 years, ANZELONE Electric has provided the most reliable and professional electrical work in Cape May County. Their knowledge and experience are matched only by their commitment to customer satisfaction. McNeil hits the first. He's now 6 points away from 1,000 for his career. Of course, his brother Bubba reaching that mark a couple of weeks ago here at home. Second one is good. Here's Daly. Pulls up for 2, gets it to go. Daly having some kind of night. He's got 17. Basquine in the post. Up and under, couldn't get it to go. Daly, his pass knocked down, 2-on-2 here as the Panthers get back. 2:30 to go here in the second. Here's O'Brien, knocked away from behind. McNeil ahead to Trombetta. Trombetta will stop and get 2. Wasn't sure if he was going to lob that off the glass for Basquine. He gets the standing layup. And a foul this time on Middle Township. Powell getting set to check back in. So Powell back in the lineup. Basquine to the bench. 14-point lead, OAKCREST trying to hang in this thing before the break. Daly thought about a 3, nice look to a cutting player along the baseline, and then the dunk attempt by Newton. He was fouled on the way up. It was a good find from Daly to Newton. And Newton will go to the line to shoot 2. Tonight's game also brought to you by MOSSBROOKS and HICKS Insurance Agency, located on Main Street in Cape May Courthouse. They've been serving the community for more than a century. Family owned and operated, and they take great pride in their family history, their community, and their customers. Tonight's action also brought to you by Hall's Carpet Care. Hall's Carpet Care specializes in carpet and upholstery cleaning, as well as air duct and dryer vent cleaning. Locally owned and operated. Call 609-463-3733 or visit them at hallscarpetcare.com. Newton makes 1 of 2. And the margin is 13. Trombetta, could this be it? 3 on the way, in and out. Long pass ahead, right on the money, and then throwing that one home is Newton. So he was fouled on the previous dunk attempt. Flushes that one home, and a quick timeout taken by Middle. Panthers still in front, 40-29. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law, Seashore Ace, Southpaw Animal Hospital, Slack Tide Brewing Company, and MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse. Action also brought to you by DESATNIK Real Estate. Tonight's game brought to you by DESATNIK Real Estate. Interested in buying, selling, or renting? DESATNIK Real Estate is here for all of your real estate needs and is located in Cape May, North Wildwood, and Lower Township. Call DESATNIK Real Estate today. For more information about sponsoring Panther Athletics live streams, please call 609-465-1852, extension 5549. That's 609-465-1852, extension 5549. South Jersey Group 2 quarterfinal. Middle Township, the 1 seed. OAKCREST, the 9 seed. Haddonfield is through to the semifinals. The number 2 seed, Camden, still lurking on the other side of the bracket. 1:33 to go here in the second. McNeil, nice look down low, and Zarfati finishes for 2. Here's O'Brien on the bounce, getting things set up for the Falcons. Pass knocked away by Bubba McNeil. Gauss back in for the Falcons as Diggs gets a breather. Here's Daly. Daly, nice spin move down low, hangs and hits. Daly's been a handful, he now has 19. Speaking of spin moves, Jameer McNeil nearly tied up. Let's see, we have a traveling violation. That has Warner and the Falcons fired up over there. OAKCREST coming to play tonight in this game with under a minute to go here in the second. Trying to chip away even further. Trapped here near midcourt. Daly gathers it. Finds a teammate and another flush. That's Newton with another slam dunk. Newton now in double digits with 10. Back to a 9-point margin. Here's Jameer McNeil. See if the Panthers try to hold for 1. 17 seconds remaining in the half. McNeil. Here's Bubba McNeil now, backs it out. 6 seconds to go. Time to move. Bubba McNeil, straight on jumper, won't go. And that's how the first half comes to an end. An entertaining first half, plenty of points. Middle Township in front, 42-33. Stay with us, we'll step aside for a few minutes. We'll be back with some first half scoring totals and of course the start of the second half in just a bit.
I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like when every time you wake up, you get excited for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School. We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.
Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by ULMER'S Appliance Repair, RADZIETA Funeral Home, CICCOTELLI'S Barber Shop in Cape May Courthouse, Sturdy Savings Bank, ANZELONE Electric Company, MOSSBROOKS and HICKS Insurance Agency, and by Hall's Carpet Care. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law, Seashore Ace, Southpaw Animal Hospital, Slack Tide Brewing Company, and MEXITALIA restaurant in Cape May Courthouse. Action also brought to you by DESATNIK Real Estate. Second half about to get underway here in Cape May Courthouse. Middle Township leading OAKCREST 42-33 at the break of the South Jersey Group 2 quarterfinal matchup. Panthers the #1 seed, OAKCREST the #9 seed. Mike Frankel, Frankie Castellano with you here tonight. Middle Township girls winning their matchup in overtime against Haddon Heights earlier tonight. So we know that the Lady Panthers will be playing here Wednesday night. Panthers on the boys' side trying to join them for what would be a third straight doubleheader. First half scoring totals, Sam Daly having a monster game for OAKCREST. He leads all scorers with 19 points right now. Newton has 10. Gauss with 2 off of the bench and Diggs with 2. Jameer McNeil now 5 points away from 1,000 for his career. He has 18 to lead the way for Middle. Bubba McNeil with 6. Basqueen with 6 off the bench tonight. Chase Moore has 4. Trombetta with 4. Elston has 2. And Zarfati with 2. South Jersey Group 4 and Group 2 games tonight. Group 3 and Group 1 games tomorrow night. There was a big gap between the first round games and this round, but it's fast and furious this week. A day off in between, and then the next round. So like we said, the next round would be Wednesday for one of these two teams. Middle with the ball to begin the second half. Bubba McNeil will try a 3. Can't get it to go. OAKCREST with the rebound. O'Brien works it across for the Falcons. Guarded closely by Jameer McNeil. Good defense inside that time as Middle comes up with it. That's Powell. McNeil. Trombetta launches for 3. In and out. Bubba changed his mind, but able to go over and get that ball over to Zarfati. Middle resets. Minute gone by here in the third. No scoring yet from either team in this period. Pull-up jumper from Jameer. That one won't go. And OAKCREST with another defensive rebound. O'Brien picks up his dribble. Hands it off. 3 on the way from the wing. That one is long. Zarfati with the rebound for Middle. Panthers seeking their first points of the period. Won't get it there. Jameer McNeil turned away down low. Here's Price on the handle. Tries a backdoor cut. Gathered that time by Daly. And now OAKCREST will reset. Pull-up jumper just outside of the elbow, and a little contact there as Newton will go to the line to shoot 2. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, located at 9 South Main Street in historic downtown Cape May Courthouse. The Bellevue Tavern is open for lunch and dinner and is also ready to host your next private party. Newton gets the first. He now has 11. Elston checks in early here in the third as Powell heads to the bench. Again, Riley Powell getting the start tonight. Basqueen coming off of the bench in that first half. Same situation here to begin the second half. Second free throw is good for Newton. Again, OAKCREST hanging around. The margin is 7 with 6 minutes to go here in the third. OAKCREST looks like going zone now. Trombetta thought about a 3. Elston will launch from the corner. Rattles in and out. Another opportunity here for OAKCREST to climb even closer. Daly steps on the gas. Bumped going down the lane. Looks like that'll be a personal foul on Michael Zarfati. Middle second of the period. Check that, they get Elston with the foul. His first. Daly quickly off the inbounds play. 3 on the way from Price, well short, and we're going the other way. Again, our apologies for the curtain in some of the shots tonight. Bit of a malfunction here in Middle Township, but not blocking too much of the view, hopefully. Just my view as I try to see if the ball goes in down there. Elston lost his balance, gets it to the corner. Bubba bumped. Trombetta steps into a three and hits. Trombetta with the triple. And with that, I believe his 87th three of the season, which breaks a single season record originally set by Marcus Harmon. OAKCREST can't get it to go at the other end. Goss in off the bench once more. Price will get a break. Back to a 10-point game. And this will go against Zarfati. An illegal screen up top to begin that action. So a couple quick fouls here. And Middle now has 3 team fouls in the period with just under 5 minutes to go in the third. Second personal foul on Zarfati. Skip pass here. And traveling is the call there. So that zone half-court trap of Middle Township giving the Falcons some problems here and there tonight. They turn over OAKCREST here. Bubba McNeil hustles back to get the basketball. Here's Jameer McNeil. Trombetta. Another three on the way, that one short. Zarfati, the offensive rebound. Another opportunity here for the Panthers, a little up and under. Too strong that time from Jameer. Another offensive rebound. Here's Bubba for three. That one won't go. Jameer McNeil back up strong, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Relentless on the offensive glass that time for Middle Township. Tonight's game brought to you by Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law with offices in Atlantic City and Cherry Hill. The law firm of Cooper Levenson, PA, established in 1957, is a full-service law firm with over 75 attorneys and an extensive support staff practicing in all aspects of the law. Jameer gets the first. He now has 19, 4 points away from 1,000 for his career. McNeil makes a pair, gives him an even 20 on the night. And the lead is back to 12. OAKCREST had cut it to 7 moments ago. Long pass down low. Goss able to catch, up strong, gets 2. So Goss brings his squad back within 10. Trombetta to the elbow. McNeil spinning. Can't finish. And last touch that time by Zarfati. So Middle really pulling away before the half in Panthers' first round game over West Deptford. Different story here tonight. OAKCREST still within 10 here. More than halfway through the third. Now a steal though, Jameer McNeil. Maybe some numbers for the Panthers. McNeil all the way in for 2 more. And Jameer is now 1 point away from 1,000. First though, Gauss at the other end. And he's fouled by Jameer McNeil. Gauss will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Fourth team foul against Middle this period, which obviously means the Falcons will be shooting free throws the rest of the third. First free throw off the mark. Tonight's game also brought to you by Seashore Ace. Seashore living at its best, located in the heart of the 96th Street Business District in Stone Harbor and open year-round. Second free throw in and out. Here comes Jameer McNeil on the handle. Here's Bubba McNeil now. Guarded closely by O'Brien. Trombetta, high post. Jameer McNeil, jump shot is long. Goss had it poked away from behind. O'Brien smartly lets it sail into his own bench. Basquine checks in as Zarfati gets a breather. 3:02 to go here in the third. 12-point game, Middle Township on top, 49-37. Daly, power move, cut off. 3 on the way. Price can't hit. Daly, offensive rebound. Another strong move down low. Sam Daly now with 21. And again, OAKCREST is within 10. Trombetta out to Bubba McNeil. Jameer McNeil now penetrates, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. So Jameer 1 point away from 1,000 for his career. Here we go, Jameer McNeil to the free throw line to shoot 2. A make would give him 1,000 for his career. And the first one is short. Chase Moore checks in. Let's try it again. One more coming here for Jameer McNeil. And there it is, 1,000 career points for the junior, Jameer McNeil. The horn sounds and the celebration is on here in Cape May Courthouse. One of the rare times a junior joins the 1,000 point scoring club. Here comes the banner and the basketball, some balloons to follow as well. So Bubba McNeil reaching 1,000 career points just a couple of weeks ago, and now Jameer joins the club as a junior. Nice moment with his family there, and now he grabs the basketball. He'll join his teammates for some pictures. Middle Township crowd on its feet, and a standing ovation for the standout point guard, Jameer McNeil, 1,000 career points. Pictures continue just to the left of midcourt here. And always a classy move when the opposing team allows this break in the action. Also gives Cameron Warner a chance to talk to his team in the huddle, a de facto timeout. And that'll wrap things up for now. What an accomplishment. Jameer McNeil, 1,000 career points. And Middle Township basketball fans hoping a lot more to go. So that milestone is out of the way. When we reset here, it's an 11-point game, 2:32 to go in the third quarter. OAKCREST not exactly threatening, but still very much in this game. Falcons trailed by 7 after 1, trailed by 9 at the break. Margin is 11 now, late stages of the third. Panthers going zone defensively. Skip pass to O'Brien. Whips one into the corner. Here's Diggs, cross court. Hand in his face that time is Price. Pull-up jumper, tough shot. And the rebound tipped out to Bubba McNeil. Here's Trombetta now. High post, Jameer McNeil. Bubba. Off the mark on the 3. Ball is tipped ahead, and Newton throws down 2 more. Newton now with 14, back to a 9-point game. Basquine along the baseline. Turns, finds himself wide open, missed the jumper. 1:25 to go here in the third. O'Brien, high post, Daly. Spins, kicks out, 3 on the way from Price, and that one is good. Price's first points of the night. We got ourselves a 6-point game with just over a minute left in the third. Chance of defense coming from the OAKCREST fans in attendance here tonight. McNeil, a little too hot to handle for Basquine. And OAKCREST an opportunity here to pull even closer. Elston checks back in. Bubba McNeil to the bench. Daly swings left side, another three on the way, and that one is good. Newton with the triple that time. It's a three-point game with 30 seconds to go in the third. Elston thought about a three. Instead, it looks like the Panthers will hold for one. Ten seconds to go. Jameer McNeil goes to work, 5 seconds to go. 3 seconds to go. Trombetta at the buzzer, and he drills it. Big time bucket, Anthony Trombetta, and a much needed three for Middle Township. Panthers saw their lead shrink to 3, but just like that, it's back to 6 as we head to the fourth.
Middle Township High School.
It's not just 4 years, it's for life.
We are Middle Township.
We are Middle Township.
Our margin is 6 to begin the fourth quarter in the South Jersey Group 2 quarterfinal. The winner gets the 4-seed Haddonfield on Wednesday night in the sectional semifinals. Tonight's game brought to you in part by ULMER'S Appliance Repair. For all of your household appliance repair needs, call ULMER'S Appliance Repair, 609-368-4444. And by MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse, from the team that brought you the original Circle Pizza and Big Chancho's Tacos in Avalon. Pizzas, tacos, burritos, hoagies, and more. Located 219 South Main Street in Cape May Courthouse. Dine in, take out, or delivery to Courthouse and Stone Harbor. Call 609-465-0200. OAKCREST basketball to begin the fourth. The Falcons coming to play and then some on the road here tonight. Price drives, and that ball was knocked out of bounds. Looked like last touched by Elston. Either him or Basquine down there. Falcons already with a first-round upset. And this pass is taken away. Jameer McNeil, and he missed the dunk, but he's fouled. Almost couldn't hear the whistle. The crowd roaring with anticipation. But Jameer pops right back up off the deck. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul goes against Diggs on that, his third, as Jameer hits the first. Now has 24 to lead all scorers. Second free throw rolls off the front of the rim. Zarfati, what an athletic play, as he was going to be whistled for a travel if he fell to the deck. Found a teammate, and now Basquine will go to the line to shoot two. So here's the senior, Real Basquine, coming off of the bench. Hits the first. He's got 7 off of the pine here tonight. Goss back in for the Falcons. Tight rotation for Cameron Warner and company here tonight. Second free throw also good. Basquine now has 8, a little more breathing room for Middle as the lead is up to 9. OAKCREST had it as close as 3 late in the third. This 3 hits the side of the backboard, but OAKCREST fortunate as Price gathers the basketball. So another opportunity here for the Falcons. Pass is low, looking for Daly in the high post. Has to go all the way out near midcourt to gather. And that'll bring a timeout from Warner. So timeout on the floor. Middle trying to stretch that lead again, up 56-47. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law, Seashore Ace, Southpaw Animal Hospital, Slack Tide Brewing Company, and MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse. Action also brought to you by DESATNIK Real Estate. Middle Township basketball live streams brought to you in part by RADZIETA Funeral Home. The RADZIETA Funeral Home is proud to once again sponsor Panthers athletics broadcasts. At RADZIETA Funeral Home, they pride themselves on serving families in Cape May County and the surrounding areas with dignity, respect, and compassion. OAKCREST basketball out of the timeout. Falcons were as close as 3 late in the third. Trombetta with the big 3 at the buzzer. Now the margin is 9, less than a minute into the fourth. Middle stays in this zone look defensively. 2-3. O'Brien surveys the scene for the Falcons. Price steps into a 3 and hits. Price's second triple, and it's back to a 6-point game. High post, Zarfati. Catches again right there at the elbow. McNeil penetrates. Elston left open for 3. Zarfati, that's a man's rebound, and he gets 2 on the follow. Full extension to grab that ball, which was really behind him. And a big bucket from the senior. Goss into the corner. Here's Price. O'Brien has it. Price resets for the Falcons. 6 minutes left. Daly looking into the post. That pass is knocked away by Elston, who thought the Falcons may have hit it last. Officials disagree, and OAKCREST basketball here. Newton open for 3. That one won't go. Jameer McNeil skies for the rebound. Trombetta will launch the triple. Short, Basquine. May have been blocked. Zarfati, that's definitely blocked. Went off someone's shoe down there, and Basquine is going to get a whistle for this foul. Middle Township fans don't like it. Looked like the right call. There were some bodies kind of flying everywhere. Nothing malicious, but Basquine definitely bumped a Falcons player as he went to go for that one. So the margin stays 8, Falcons with possession. Goss on the drive. A little bit out of control and a travel. Trombetta standing in there again, trying to take the charge. And travel was the call there. He'll take it. A little bit of moisture on the floor here. Gives OAKCREST an opportunity to make a substitution as Diggs re-enters. Jameer McNeil. Elston now. Back to Jameer. Trombetta. OAKCREST staying in this zone as well. McNeil spinning down the lane. A little bit too strong. Here come the Falcons. Price has the step and gets 2. Back to a 6-point game. Zarfati out to Elston. Trombetta. Good passing here from the Panthers. McNeil, and 1. Again, file that under the category of a much-needed bucket for Middle as Jameer gets the job done. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 1 more. Jameer closing in on 30 points tonight. He's got 26 after those 2. Bubba McNeil back in, Zarfati to the bench. Jameer McNeil completes the three-point play. And just like that, the difference is 9. Daly down the lane, too strong. Basquine has it, 3-on-1 here. Real Basquine, too strong off the glass, and last touched by OAKCREST. Sarfati checks back in. Elston to the bench. Trombetta to inbound. McNeil has it. Now Trombetta. Zarfati working that high post area. Again, middle going against this zone here. This is Zarfati. Dips in, goes glass, gets 2. Zarfati now with 6. The senior just picks his spots. O'Brien gets the step. Awkward looking shot. Zarfati corrals the rebound. Did well to outlet it. Here's Bubba McNeil, defender on his hip. Gets his dribble back. And now Lamar Greer says, let's slow it down. 3:33 to go here in the 4th. Bubba finds himself open for 3 though, and drains one. Bubba McNeil now with 9, and just like that, Middle Township, a 14-point lead. So the Falcons hanging in there most of the night as this ball is poked away from behind, but now the Panthers starting to create some serious separation with just 3:13 to go. Panthers caught napping a bit. Quick inbounds play that time, and Diggs gets 2. Zarfati will try a 3 from the corner. That one won't go. Pull-up jumper the other way. Off of the mark, last touch by the Falcons. OAKCREST bench disagrees. Panther basketball, 2:51 remaining. Middle Township trying to lock up a spot in the sectional semifinals against Haddonfield right here on Wednesday night. It would be another girl-boy doubleheader, 5 and 7 o'clock. Basquine off of the curl, gets 2. Basquine now in double digits off of the bench. Quickly, Daly the other way. Trombetta stands in there. And 1, it looks like the call is. So Trombetta trying to take another charge. Instead, it's Daly getting 2 more. He now has 23. OAKCREST just refusing to go away completely here as Daly goes to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. Some moisture on the court here. Daly hits the free throw. So it's an 11-point margin, 2:22 to go here in the 4th. Basquine, Zarfati. Here's Bubba McNeil. Panthers looking for a good shot here. And now 2 minutes left in the ball game. McNeil, little hesitation move before he switches gears and gets 2 more. Jameer now has 29 on the night. Daly trying to answer here for the Falcons. O'Brien on the bounce, and he lost it near the elbow. Trombetta with the takeaway, and then fouled from behind that time by Diggs. That'll be the 4th team foul against OAKCREST, so Middle shooting free throws the rest of the way. And it's also the 5th personal foul on Diggs, so he is done for the night. The junior with 4 points. We'll have to watch the rest of this one from the bench. Panthers closing in on another playoff win here tonight. Trombetta left open for 3. Never a good idea if you're the opposing team. Trombetta drills another one, his third triple of the night. He's got 13, and that might just do it. Three on the way at the other end, off the mark. Jameer McNeil with the rebound. Trombetta. Basquine. Trombetta. Under a minute to go now. So it'll be Middle Township moving on to the South Jersey Group 2 semifinals. Great effort from OAKCREST here tonight. But in the end, the Panthers just too much, as Haddonfield will come to town with a trip to a sectional final on the line. Again, Camden still lurking on the other side of the bracket as the 2 seed. South Jersey final would be Friday. Panther fans rise to their feet now as the final 30 seconds or so tick off the clock. Looks like OAKCREST content to let Middle Township dribble it out. It'll be the 16th straight win for Middle Township. Jameer McNeil will finish with 29 points, but the key thing is a win, and he reached 1,000 career points in the process. As the final horn sounds, Middle Township moving on again. 73-57 is our final. So OAKCREST, a great effort on the road, but the Falcons finished the season with a mark of 17-8 in the loss. Daly had 24 points. Newton had 17, Price with 8, Diggs with 4, and Goss with 4. And in the win for Middle Township, which moves to 27-2, now 16 straight wins, Jameer McNeil pours in a game-high 29 points, including career point number 1,000. Trombetta, a nice game, 13 points. Basquine had 10 off the bench. Bubba McNeil with 9, Zarfati with 6, Chase Moore with 4, and Amir Elston with 2. So once again, 73-57 is our final. Middle Township will host Haddonfield in the South Jersey Group 2 semifinals on Wednesday night. And now for Frankie Castellano on the camera, our spotter in the booth here, Wes Frankel. I'm Mike Frankel saying so long from Cape May Courthouse. Middle Township now 2 wins away from a South Jersey championship.
I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life, and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like when every time you wake up, you get set for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School. We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.